What's up, guys? We just made it to the world famous Ko Phi Phi. Just came here with a ferry from Krabi, and the first impression looks pretty good. The water is crystal clear, blue greenish, looks very, very beautiful. We're gonna check in our hostel now soon, and tomorrow we're gonna do like an early bird tour, beat the crowds, because yeah, Phi Phi can be very overcrowded, so that we want to avoid. It's 6 a.m. in Phi Phi Islands, and we're joining the early morning tour to beat the crowds. And yeah, the way here was pretty single. There was not many people on the street, so it should be pretty effective time to visit Maya Bay and those like really popular locations without the insane amount of people that you would usually have. So basically there's just like a group of people that's hanging out here at the pier who are going with us, and apart from that I haven't seen too many people on the street. The sun is slowly rising, so in about 1 hour I think you're gonna have full light. And yeah, then we definitely have to use some sunscreen because the sun is gonna be kicking in on the boat on the open ocean, so it's gonna be pretty extreme, I think. And then we can go to south, okay. Fair enough.
Inside.
This is what Phi Leh Lagoon looks like at 6 a.m. in the morning. It's pretty much, or actually just us out here, which is pretty crazy. I didn't expect that. But yeah, the water is crystal clear, greenish blue, exactly like you see it on Instagram. Not bad, not bad. Can definitely see the effects of tourism in the water too. So if you go a bit further into the bay, then the water gets a bit oily and looks a bit more polluted than in the entry. But to be fair, in the entry was crystal clear, very blue water, so still not disappointed. Okay, about 30-40 minutes into the trip now, taking land, and the water's still crystal clear. Very blue azuric like colors, really not bad. No clue where we're going, but we're gonna find it out with time. Okay, this is what Maya Bay looks like if you take the early bird tour. And I think compared to what you're gonna see later, it's not bad. The beach is definitely very, very beautiful. It has very clear water. And it's not too overcrowded, it's not too bad. There you can see why Maya Bay has actually been closed for swimming. Because they want to protect the sharks, which has been successful because actually it has a quadrupled number of sharks living here now, and sometimes you can even see them like swimming at the beach. So yeah, look at us. We made it to the only location, to the location where the beach with Leonardo DiCaprio was filmed. Famous beach. That's why it can be a bit overcrowded too. But actually, at this time, I don't.
Everyone, ladies and gentlemen, so don't go down to the deep, don't get down to the deep water and don't swim, but you can take a picture in the shallow water.
So yeah, you can definitely see more people coming in with time. So if you want like the lonely Maya beach, you have to be very, very early, it seems to me. But as I just said, you can't really expect spots to be totally lonely if they're super famous, right? It's not really something that makes a lot of sense. We're finished with Maya Bay. We just left when the crowds were coming. Found the only Colombian in Thailand.
How many people?
And now we're on our way to the next location. I think maybe snorkeling or something like that. We'll see what's gonna happen. We made it to the snorkeling spot. Looks pretty cool. Very crystal clear water. And yeah, we're gonna jump in and see if we can find some. If we can find some fishies. So let's see. Okay, we're finished with snorkeling. It was alright. Honestly, I've seen better snorkeling, but you know, it's a good spot. You jump right into the fish with like the yellow, silver ones, and yeah, could be worse. How was it from above the fishes? How did they look?
But I don't know. I don't practice snorkel. How was?
Your eyes were focused on me.
No.
No? Oh man, you break my heart. Are you saw a monkey? Oh, wow. There. Dangerous? You're afraid of the monkey? Wow. Damn, this is crazy. I just have fucking monkeys at the beach jumping around. Oh man. Okay, chicos, we made it back to Ko Phi Phi. Honestly, I think the trip is totally overrated. I thought it would be much better.
I'm disappointed with Ko Phi Phi so far. The monkey beach was pretty cool, but the Phi Phi Lagoon, I was sitting in the middle of the boat, so I couldn't see anything. And after we went through that clear water, which, okay, to be fair, this clear water was worth it. Like, the clear water was very, very beautiful, but afterwards it got like oily. Maya Bay is totally overrated. I don't think you need to do Maya Bay at all. But the Phi Leh Lagoon was good, and the monkey beach was also good. So I guess in total, it's not total bullshit. Would I spend this money on it again? Maybe I would even do it because of because of the Phi Leh Lagoon and like the crystal clear water that just came in the beginning. The monkey beach was alright, but nothing crazy. Maya Bay is honestly not that good at all, and the Phi Leh Lagoon is worth it. But maybe if you can find a way to just do Phi Leh Lagoon, I would honestly do that, because I think it's the only thing that was really worth it on a trip. Other than that, we secured the number of that Colombian chick from the boat. Maybe gonna meet her later. I definitely found her very attractive. I love Latinas, as some of you may know. And yeah, we're gonna see if we can hit her up later. So yeah.
Okay, hello from Ko Phi Phi again. We're now at Shark Tip Point at the south of the island, and yeah, we're gonna go swim and hopefully gonna see some sharks. Was pretty strong current, guys. We finally made it back. So yeah, I didn't have this like paddles on my feet. If you do have those, I think it's a bit easier, and I wouldn't recommend going without them at all. I mean, I was getting pretty scared at times back out there in the water, because yeah, like when the current hits you, it just like takes you a couple of 100 meters just down the line, as you can see with us. And yeah, if it's just a bit stronger and you're not aware of it, you would get 3 times the way down, and then you're gonna have difficulties getting back to the spot where you originally started. So, but then we saw a black reef shark with its baby, and yeah, it was definitely a cool experience. Good enough for me to go back. I just think we'll see one shark. I mean, I think the other guys are still out there, though I can't feed them right now. But they're also not alone. One of them has like a diving instructor with them, so it's a bit safer. But I was glad that I wasn't the only one here. If I was the only guy at this time, I would have been much, much scarier.